Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, lockdown lifted a bit more roughly that you could take your kids onto the park, and I am now burnt. I'm not tanned, I'm burnt, and it's more permanent on my back. Now I was not wearing this outfit. I was wearing a vest and some shorts. I changed into this because I was sweating so much. It's my jumpsuit. I also have heat rash on my legs and raised bumps. This video is going to be about 4 months on estrogen. Well, 4 months and 1 day with that. The medication I'm taking is 1 milligram of where are you? Of estradiol lactate. I take 2 of these in the morning, 2 of these at night to make up to my 2 milligram dose. There we go. I've got enough, 2 more to go tonight with that. But this is my 5-month dose, and now I've just started to notice a few changes. One, I can't show you in this outfit, I don't believe. I can't show you, is I'm a lot more proportioned in curves. Not really like portion that comes later on, but there's a bit, I'm a little bit more curvier than I used to be. My face is still slightly rounding out, just a tad bit more. My skin looks softer in appearance as well, especially my face. It looks really nice and soft. My nose, it's slightly red, but the thing is, it's so much smaller, just a tad bit smaller. It's just, I can tell straight away that's just a tad bit slimmer than it used to be. The main thing is breasts. Obviously in this suit you're not going to be able to see it because it is black. Here in the UK it's so hot and that lot. I do now get breast nipple pain, and that my entire breast can become so sensitive. Even just doing this slightly hurts. Now I don't know about a lot of trans women. I don't know if you get constant pain with basically your breast, but mine seems to ease off. It seems to be like a whole day's worth of freaking breast pain sensitivity and that lot, and then all of a sudden it will stop and then it will build up again, and it's kind of like a never-ending circle. And I started to notice how these sensitivities were getting is because I have a 1-year-old niece that's currently staying with me, my sister, and me and my mum will then. My sister is moving out in about 2 months, or less, maybe less than 1 month. But the thing is, when we watch programs together like a favourite music, if you're wondering, under my playlist is a file called Lily's File. That's all my niece's music that she likes to listen to, and what she kept doing was bopping and rocking forward and backwards, and she kept banging my chest. Even doing that's slightly hurting. The thing is, she kept doing that, and that's when I noticed roughly that I was getting a bit more sensitivity in my breast area, roughly, that it was starting to hurt, and that lot things. I know one thing I didn't expect to come with my, or to continue roughly, would be my depression. Excuse me, I'm going to get some water because it's super hot. I was hoping roughly that my depression would slightly ease off roughly with my dysphoria. It kind of amplified, well, I won't say it amplified, it kind of came back. And there are good days and bad days and that lot, and I think it's because roughly I'm not seeing a lot of changes and that lot. I'm like, oh, is it really working? And I think that's basically what's playing on my mind roughly. And there's been a couple of occasions where roughly I've been in like real bad depression roughly, and I've gone into a mood swing and that lot, and I don't want to be bothered, nothing. And it's a bit of a pain. It's not only that, I mean, I'm happy. In fact, I'm the happiest I've been in years and that lot, and then feel like my depression will like just slowly start creeping back up. Just been outside tying the washing. I'm even redder. Right, what was I on about? I was on about my depression with that, with my dysphoria. It's like it's been slowly creeping up and that lot. And yes, I'm not noticing the odd changes and stuff, but the thing is, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I was hoping that my depression would improve, and that lot, and it's improved I would say about 40 to 50%. Like I said, I have good days and I have bad days, and that lot. I am a lot more happier than I used to be, and that lot, but it doesn't mean that I don't get them days where I'm in a mood swing and where I'm in like a really deep depression with that, and I'm like, just stay away. Also, I started to notice my fashion sense is completely changing. What I used to wear and what used to suit me, I no longer like. With that, that's not due to my dysphoria or anything, but as things are progressing, I've started to notice roughly that things are changing for me internally, and the way roughly I want to present. And I tend to wear a lot more shorts in summer and stuff like that, and I never used to have the confidence to do that. Also, my cheeks are feeling that. Hang on. Can you see it? It's a lot more. One side's more plumper than the other. Definitely filling out more. It kind of hurts to do that, but the thing is, awfully sometimes you have to. But things are starting to become more proportioned. I'm starting to get a little bit juicy and that lot, and my waist has gone in just a bit, like I said last time. Please don't blister, please don't blister. But the thing is, my waist has become more proportioned, more inwards, and then the rest of me is starting to come, it's like I'm starting to get a bit of an hourglass shape, and I already had a feminine shape to my body. But the thing is, I'm becoming more curvier, because when I'm getting changed and that, like, I can tell that I've put on weight on my hips. especially when I'm wearing my underwear, because my underwear I used to have to keep pulling them up just to keep everything in place. Now I can keep them just at my waist. I keep them just slightly higher above, but thing is, you can tell roughly a bit of curvature happening. Now I'm not expecting dramatic results, like really big curvy body and like big breasts roughly, because that's not reality. I don't know what I'm gonna look like in a couple of months, 2 years, and that's what you guys need to basically get into your minds. If you're wanting to go on hormones, don't be going in thinking, oh, I'm not going to pass as a female. You don't know what you're going to look like. I mean, I currently look like my old self. It's like that, with just my skin becoming more and softer. I don't know what I'm going to look like in 6 months' time. To a year's time, to 2 years' time. No one knows. It depends on my genetics. I could basically end up just looking the exact same with just breasts and curves and stuff with it, and be in a lot more of a happier place than that literature. I don't know what's going to happen. Those are all my slight little changes I've noticed. Body hair as well, roughly. I've started to notice roughly that it's slightly going in a little bit slow. It's not dramatically slow. The thing is, roughly, it comes in a little bit slower than usual. Especially my arm hair. Leg hair, I wouldn't notice the difference in that one, because I've been epilating for years and I started using a razor again. So facial hair is just about the same. I'm coming out in more and more spots every day because of my facial hair, and because of this weather as well. I'm breaking out on my forehead, which is a bitch. I don't know if it's due to the estrogen. But that was my little update, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Stay tuned for month 5 or 5 months on estrogen.